What if I told you there are RC cars out there that could dust your real car in a drag race? Sounds impossible, but these tiny beasts are packing real engines, insane horsepower, and acceleration so brutal they can hit top speed in just a few seconds. These aren't toys. These are miniature monsters built by hobbyists, engineers, and speed freaks who wanted to see just how far an RC car can be pushed, and the results are absolutely insane. Today, we're diving into RC cars with real motors, and yes, some of them might be faster than the vehicle sitting in your driveway right now. Blink and it's gone, because this RC jet isn't your average model aircraft. It's basically a guided missile with wings. Nothing about it feels like a toy. Its name fits perfectly, Hell. And it earns that title. Built from tough GFK and powered by a Baratech turbine pushing 7.5 kilograms of thrust, it guzzles kerosene and screams across the sky. When it launches, the ground shakes, and so does your brain trying to keep up. Top speed? 727 kilometers per hour. Yes, faster than plenty of full-size planes. And the pilot? He's standing there like some kind of Jedi holding a controller, commanding a blur. You'll see its shadow streak across the ground long before the sound ever catches up. The Lamborghini SVJ, built at 1/5 scale, doesn't just turn heads, it humiliates everything around it. This monster packs a real, fully functional V12 engine that roars, revs, and pulses with the kind of mechanical fury no ordinary RC project could ever dream of. It's not a toy, it's a statement, an engineering flex so outrageous it borders on disrespect. From its razor-sharp lines to its sculpted, aggressive stance, every inch of this machine was crafted by hand to recreate the SVJ in all its ferocious glory. Even at a standstill, it looks like it's ready to lunge forward and tear the asphalt apart. This isn't just the most insane RC car ever built, it's a full-scale masterpiece designed to defy logic and redefine what remote control can mean. This stainless steel steam locomotive isn't just a showpiece, it's a fully functioning machine capable of hauling 48 passengers with ease. Built entirely by hand by Ernie Firen, this engineering marvel took 7 years and more than 35,000 hours of meticulous work to complete. Every valve, every bolt, every finely machined component was crafted with absolute precision. Running at 150 psi and delivering an incredible 483 lb-ft of torque, it pulls harder than many modern cars, proving its power is as real as its beauty. Watching Ernie operate this locomotive on the Bitter Creek Western Railroad is like witnessing a craftsman performing a live masterpiece. The rhythmic chuffs, the glow of the firebox, the unmistakable scent of coal, and the sheer soul poured into the steel bring the entire machine to life. It's more than transportation, it's living art forged in metal, steam, and passion. This isn't a simple RC car, it's a full-blown monster dressed in neon green. A supersized Dodge Challenger burnout built to dominate pavement, it practically growls before it even moves. That bright green paint screams for attention, warning anyone nearby that something wild is about to roll in. The aggressive side decals and those dark, heavy wheels give it a look that's equal parts menace and muscle. But the real show begins the moment it launches. One hit of the throttle and this oversized beast comes alive, roaring with the attitude of its full-scale counterpart. Smoke, torque, and pure chaos, it's everything a burnout machine should be, packed into a giant RC body that refuses to act like a toy. Meet the RC State Route 71 Blackbird, a jet-powered giant that looks more like a classified project than a model aircraft. Stretching over 3 meters and weighing a solid 40 kilograms, it's driven by a pair of JetCat 140RX-1 turbines that give it a real Blackbird attitude. This machine isn't just built, it's engineered with obsession. Its creator spent 9 years shaping every detail before finally unleashing it at the 2017 Top 1 Scale event. When those twin turbines lit up, the runway shook and the crowd knew they were watching something special. It didn't just fly, it made a statement. Just take a look at this rare treasure. the massive K7 RC, inspired by the legendary Kalinin K7. The original 1933 aircraft wasn't just unusual, it was a flying experiment the size of a myth, with a 53-meter wingspan rivaling a B-52. It was built to carry 120 passengers or even loads of bombs inside its wings. Yes, inside the wings. In this RC version, we watched the crew roll out a 5-meter replica weighing about 45 kilograms, powered by 7 engines that echo the wild ambition of the real machine. The full-size K7 was staggering but unstable, flying only 7 times before crashing due to a failed tail boom and intense vibration. But in this RC version, the drama is replaced by pure nostalgia. Seeing that bizarre silhouette carved through the sky again is surreal, like resurrecting a forgotten marvel of the 1930s. And imagine being the one at the controls, flying a miniature that brings back a visionary, slightly crazy engineering dream. It's the perfect blend of giant ambition and retro charm. It's not SpaceX, but it might as well be. This Falcon Heavy replica lifts off with 3 boosters, thick plumes of smoke, and blazing flames lighting up the entire yard. Yes, the yard. It looks like someone set up a full miniature launch pad right behind their house, complete with lights, wiring, and enough exhaust to make the neighbors question reality. The wildest part? Everything is perfectly synchronized. The boosters ignite together, the staging is timed, and the whole show looks like a tiny NASA mission in motion. Honestly, if NASA stumbled across this setup, they'd probably send the builder a job offer on the spot. You probably already know who's behind this monster. Rami RC is back. This time, he and his team revealed the world's largest RC, Boeing 777X, built completely from scratch after months of meticulous work. The windows were cut out individually, the lighting system is fully functional, and the airline graphics make it look like a full-size jet that someone accidentally hit with a shrink ray. Measuring an unbelievable 10 meters in length, it's a giant in the RC world, and the best part, it flies even better than it looks. Smooth, stable, and absolutely stunning in the air. Raz Shifrin decided regular tires were overrated, so he grabbed a recycled chassis and strapped on a set of plastic water jugs instead. The result? A bizarre-looking DIY machine that somehow rolls, floats, and just keeps going. It shouldn't make sense, but it does. This wild invention moves across land with surprising stability, and when it hits the water, those jugs turn into instant pontoons. It's weird, it's creative, and it proves one thing: sometimes the craziest ideas are the ones that actually work. And then it shows up as the Airwolf. Not the one from TV, but an RC beast reborn, stretching over 4 meters long and tipping the scales at nearly 25 kilograms. It's a flying statement piece. The moment it lifts off, the entire field goes silent. All eyes lock in as this monster rises with impossible confidence. Fisher commands it using a Contronic Pyro motor pushing out 8 kilowatt of electric power. It growls in a low, eerie hum while the main rotor spins with razor-sharp precision. A tuned drone motor holds the tail perfectly steady, giving the whole machine an almost unnatural smoothness in the air. The flight lasts only 7 minutes, but it feels like time itself slows down just to watch it perform. And if you think things couldn't get any crazier, here comes the showstopper: full-scale RC replicas of the Ukrainian Air Force's Blue V-71. These aren't just visually accurate, they're engineered with working missiles and can tear through the sky at a blistering 310 miles per hour, 500 kilometers per hour. They're basically pocket-sized fighter jets if your pockets have $30,000 to spare. The Supercar Blondie team even pushed the madness further by racing these monsters against their McLaren in Dubai. Jet Roar vs Supercar Scream, an RC drag race nobody asked for but everyone needed. The result? Pure, high-speed chaos and a reminder that some hobbies are just built differently. Coming from Karf Models, here's one of the most outrageous and high-end RC jets money can buy: a 1 minute and 4.5 second scale replica of the legendary F-4 Phantom II. Crafted entirely from composite materials, it's loaded with insane detailing that makes it look like a museum piece that just happens to fly. With a wingspan of 2.64 meters and a weight of 40 kilograms, this thing is no toy, it's a statement. And the price? If you've got about $25,900 sitting in your account, it's yours. Basically, it's like owning your own McDonnell Douglas F-4 just scaled down and ready to tear up the local flying field instead of an aircraft carrier runway.